What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been such a long time since I've been on here to review any sort of product, but when your girl been dropping teasers and hints and all of this other shit, I had all the ideas. I already knew that it was going to be a palette just from the looks and the secrets in the all of that. So without further ado, today we are reviewing and creating a look with the Jackie Aina palette. Hey, Jackie. Yeah. So again, I'm pretty sure by now you guys have seen this palette 1,000 times over. However, I was not about to miss out on the action. So I picked this up right when it dropped on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website, but I just haven't had a good chance to sit down and film and all of that jazz. I have used this on other people already, and so far from what I can tell for them, it is the absolute shit. But again, I just wanted to create something for you guys so you guys can welcome me back into this world here. I know it's been a long fucking time, but I promise, like, for real this time, I'm back. Like, I'm back. So yeah, let's go ahead and just dive into this. So I have no idea what I want to do today, but I have already primed my lids, as you can see, as I am creasing. I did use a stickier base because, from my understanding, just based off of Jackie's review of the palette, it does have just a little bit of fallout. So I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm giving it something to stick to. So I went on ahead and used like a super throwback. This was the only stickier base that I had, which is the NYX eyeshadow base. And this is just in the nude shade. So we are going to just dive in. The first color that I'm hopping into is Ginger. And I'm just picking this up with my E40 Sigma brush. Ooh, that blended out almost perfectly. No skipping, no like crazy like patches or anything. I'm going to build it up a little bit more, just closer to the crease area. I'm thinking that I may be going for like a halo eye, so yeah, I like that idea. Clean that brush off a little bit just so I can blend out that outer edge a little more. All right, now taking my E45 brush, which is just like a little bit more of a tapered blending brush, I am going to go into edges. Now, I'm not going to throw shade or nothing, but I watched another influencer's video who is probably similar in skin tone to me. And she was like acting like this palette was too deep or dark for her skin tone. And on one hand, I'm kind of like, what the hell does that even mean? Because eyeshadow is eyeshadow and you can find whatever to do. It's not like it's a skin tone shade. I mean, I will say that these transition colors are a little bit more on the deep side. I think that this palette is made for everybody, to be 100%. Like, I don't feel like this is only for brown skin, deeper skin women or men. I feel like this could be totally for anybody. If you prefer to have like a lighter transition color, I get that. But I mean, you see how it blended out on me. So you can do a light application of ginger and get like a nice blended, blown out look for a wide shade range of folks. But that's just my 2 cents. So far, I have really been enjoying using this palette. Like I said, I used it for some clients. I had a wedding this past weekend, and I mean, it was probably my go-to palette between this guy and my Colored Rain, which you guys know, if you have followed me on my channel for a while, you know that's my shit. That is my motherfucking shit. All right, so where do I want to go with this? I have no idea. I got some purple in my shirt, so let's get into big wig, shall we? I'm gonna dust off that same brush and dip into this guy and concentrate that. Maybe I'll just do this all over the inner lid. Actually, I'm gonna switch brushes. I'm gonna use more of a shader brush to really pack this on. Feel like I just went a different direction than I was planning on, but that's totally fine. And then I'm gonna go back into edges to kind of blend the two colors together. All right, so now I am going to go into, let me think, pinker, which I did use this one day on myself, and I was like, okay, Jackie, this is like such a different color than I've ever used before in my life, and I have no idea where this makeup look is going now. What the fuck? You know, can you tell it's my first day back at work? It's my first day back. I done forgot everything. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of pinker on this E40 and blend. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. Sometimes, you know, shit don't always go how you want it to. And you just gotta roll with the fucking punches. You just gotta roll with it. Because I swear to God, I should have had a plan. I should have had a plan. This is my first day back. This is my first day back. Should have had a plan. Whew. Alright, so I'm gonna drag a little bit more big wig to the outer corner since we just completely changed shapes. It's totally fine. There we go. I think. Okay, 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 okay. It's no longer a halo eye, by the way. We good, we good. All right, so now I am going into credit just so I can smoke out this outer corner here. I feel like I went directly back into my old ways of the same eye shape over and over again. I guess like I'm kind of a one-trick pony. I know I like what I like, and it shows because this is my preferred shape for my eye, and that's totally fine. I'm not even mad at it. Okay. Even though I just traveled all across the globe with this eye look with you guys, as you can see, all the colors are still blending in nicely. There's no like weirdness happening. Like I said, I just took you guys around the freaking globe and I'm not falling apart. So let's go ahead and work on this lower lash line while I decide which one of these shimmers I want to get into. But I'm going to start off in edges and just smudge this. This is my E15 Sigma brush. And then I'm gonna go into the E30 pencil brush just to blow this out a bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of ginger on this pencil brush just to get a nice blend on the edges. On the edges of the edges. I just thought about that. Let's pray that I'm still filming. Oh, I am. Look at God. He is a good God. Yes, he is. And we're back. Sometimes, I don't know, I need to get a new camera. And I have literally been saying this for years now. But like, I'm for real. Okay, now this cannot be a Jackie Aina look without picking an inner corner highlight, and I'm automatically going to trust issues just because that's the type of girl I am. Ooh. 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 Damn, bitch. Yes, Jackie. She's smart. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into Soleil just because I feel like I need a little bit of brow bone highlight. And I'm trying to debate. I'm debating. Do I want to use Zam? I do want to use. I want to use all the colors on my eyes. In case you ain't noticed, I didn't use. I mean, yeah, I didn't use a lot of these. Do I want to use Zam or Dwellers? The question of the day. Which one I want to use? There's more yellow in this shirt, so I'm gonna go for Dwellers. And I think, let me make sure my fingers are clean. I'm gonna use my finger with it because I just want to dab that right in the, oh, Zam, woo, that packs a punch. I barely tapped. I don't know. Jackie, what are you doing to us? What are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. And then I'm gonna cry. Okay. And I'm back. I mean, I'm packing this on as ever so slightly, ever so delicate, and it's packing a punch, baby girl. Do you know? Can you notice? Can you notice? I mean, even though we were all over the place, I'm here for it. Very much so. All right. So we're done with that. All right, so let's get into the rest of this face. We can't do a Jackie Aina look without going back into some more Jackie Aina. This is her Artist Couture collection. This is La Beach. This is one of my favorite highlights for the days that I'm feeling mighty extra. I believe today is one of those days. So before I use that, I am gonna spray my face because that is a loose pigment, so it can tend to go all over the place. So to control, and I'm just using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And as this is still slightly damp, I guess I can open up some. There we go. Okay, there's some right there. Open up shop. Oh. Oh. It's so good, you guys. Do you see? Oh my gosh. She cute. Oh. 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 What I didn't do was contour my nose, but it ain't too late. Ain't too late. So there's that for that. And for lashes today, because we're snatching edges, we're going ahead and going to go for the Jordan Woods and Yall collection. This is Summer Air. I'm going to go on ahead and pop these on my lids and I'll be right back. All right, so lashes on, nose contoured. Let's get some blush on our face. My gosh. So I just grabbed Orgasm. It's been a while. So, and I'm trying to use stuff that I never really use. And to be honest, could it be more perfect? I mean, low-key genius. Y'all welcome. So, for this lid situation, because I did a whole lot on the eyes, and just because I have work today, and whatever I put on my lips, I'm probably going to talk and eat off. I just grabbed a bunch of nudes. These are just some of my favorites by ColourPop. I have Clueless and Beeper, which are my jams. And then this is the Rihanna, what is this called? I forget. This is from her Summer Nights collection. This is Vacray from the lip trio that she had last summer. Anywho, so I'm going to use Beeper on the outer parts of the lip. Kind of like my lip liner, because my favorite lip liner I'm like completely out of right now. So if you guys have a lip liner suggestion that resembles this shade, let me know. And then we are going to use Clueless on the rest of the lip. I feel like the lashes were a little bit bigger than I expected, so I feel like I need to go in with a little bit more of Dwellers. This time I'm going to use a brush. This is a ColourPop brush. It's just like a flat synthetic brush, which is really, really good. This is so creamy. Like I can die. Just gonna intensify it just so it can peek through a little bit more through these lashes, honey, and pull it up a little bit more. Oh yeah, there we go. I like that. Oh, I like that. Ooh. And then I'm going to also intensify trust issues just a little, ooh. 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 I am so satisfied. Use some of this lip topper situation just to get some of the dry off my lips. I didn't really love these when these came out because they don't have like a lot of gloss as much as like a balmy slipperiness to them. It's really weird. It definitely is more of a topper and not like a lip gloss. Anywho, that's not what we're here for. All right, so here is the final look. So satisfied with everything. I think I look damn good. I think this palette is damn good. I mean, she did that. I mean, yeah. I feel like I don't have a palette that has this combo of colors. Like I have some palettes that has like a purple like that, or like a similar red like Wigglies. But let's pause. Let's talk about the names. The names alone like just stand out. Like most ABH palettes, the names in them are very like whimsical, and you know, this would be called plum, or this would be called, well, maybe it would be called ginger. I don't know. But credit, sponsor, edges, Dwellas, big wig, trust issues. I mean, give it up for the names alone. I really like the names. I love the selection of colors. Love the packaging. I kicked myself in the butt for not getting the deluxe edition where it came in the box and with the bag and all of that jazz. It was only $10 more. I just was in a rush to get this alone, and so I just got this. It's not like I need more bags. I mean, at this point, it will just become like something that's a part of the collection that I'm not trying to keep because I don't need any more bags. So, all in all, absolutely love this palette. Love the look that I came out with. I will definitely be creating more looks using this. So if you have a specific shade in the palette that you would like to see, definitely hit me up in the comment section below. And any other requests, definitely leave them down below. But I believe, you know, there's nothing more that I can say. Get the palette. Don't sleep on your girl. I'm pretty sure it is limited edition, so make sure that you guys go out and support our sis, our auntie Jackie. Like, you gotta do it. So, I'm done. At this point, I'm ranting. So, grab that, get into this, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.